What's up, y'all? Today I want to talk about my personal opinion about motivation. There's a lot of motivation in this modern world, in the YouTube, in Instagram, Reels, Shorts, TikTok. There's a motivation that you want to be rich, looking good, you want to straight A in the college and stuff like that, and motivation that want to improve yourself in many areas of life, right? The problem of all that motivation is sometimes, when you watch it, you can kind of like just get the dopamine spike that you like finish something, right? You're making progress because you're watching some kind of like motivation, and after you watch motivation, you don't think about it at all, or like you just feel like you already satisfy your task today, that you do something good, but actually not. And the problem with motivation is that it's just come and go, and it's not stick to your routine, right? And there's a lot of books and influencer that talk about that like your motivation is just something that you're gonna get started, but actually the main thing is discipline. But anyway, the motivation is still good, even like you have to be disciplined to do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. And that's how the world works, and that's how you're gonna achieve something good, because you do the hard thing even you don't have like all the motivation or the fancy thought of successful, right? But still, we all still need a motivation, and what motivation that keep me stick to my goals, to my plan. It's gonna sound a little bit weird, but it's gonna make sense when you like think about it, But this motivation is more with like a man stuff. So another thing of the man that we really wanna reproduce in terms of like, we are human, and our purpose of life is reproduce, right? And that's why our sexual desire is very strong, and it's gonna be bad if you like use it in a bad way, like just indulging in porn and addict to social media, because nowadays, like there's a lot of content like that. But if we can channel that energy, that sexual kind of like drive energy to do other things, like to make money, to go to the gym, to creating YouTube channel like this. So the point is, as a man, we have a lot of sexual drive, which is good if you can channel that energy to do other thing rather than just think about sex and stuff. How we gonna channel that energy to do other thing. And why I think it's a good thing to do that, because sometimes if you want to have a good shape, like go to the gym, right? You want to have a motivation of like, I want to be like that guy, like that Greek god, like Arnold Schwarzenegger. But sometimes like when we see all that his photo, and like, okay, I want to be like that, and we visualize it, right? Visualize how our body gonna be like that, in terms of like, you also listen to other inspiration and other like self-development videos that you need to like, think about it so that it can become true, right? But sometimes I feel like I don't want to be like him. I just want to be cool, And the sexual energy drive that I have is like, okay, I want to have a 10 out of 10 girlfriend. So what kind of body that I want to be, it's gonna be like, it's gonna be like that kind of jack body that I want to be, right? So that I can get a 10 out of 10 girl. So I'm gonna visualize the dream girl that I want to have, that I cannot have right now, that she's not gonna even considering talking to me, in terms of like I'm one of her choice, or I'm in her league. And that's kind of like a drive energy too, that you have to be better and better to get her attention, right? Because Of course, beautiful girl get a lot of attention to every single guys in this world, and she's got a lot of choice and plenty of option. But we as a man, we have to develop ourselves into that point that she's gonna choose us instead of like we kind of like try to pursue her. So yeah, what I'm thinking is about this motivation, I'm gonna call it Everlyn Motivation, and Everlyn is kind of like a girl's name, and it's just a like imagination name, and you can visualize it. This girl, this Everlyn girl, like your Everlyn, you know, like her name is Everlyn, because sometimes when we visualize our dream girl, we don't even know her name, or like we don't even know like how she look. So that's why we didn't find our like, you know, dream girl, because we don't know what we want, and that's the problem. You should know what you want, so start with the name. Yeah, maybe you can think of other beautiful names, and you know, Anastasia, Elizabeth, Rebecca, anything. But for me, I'm gonna think about Everin for example. And I think Everin name, Everin is kind of like a very not feminist, feminine, pretty names that like a girl can have, and she's gonna be like very kind and gentle and a good girl, you know. So that's why her name is Evelyn. Her name is not like Jessica. It's like just a random girl. And no offense with like Jessica names, but like it's just like a random chick in the bar and stuff, you know. But Evelyn is something that you're not gonna find a lot. Maybe like it's called unicorn or stuff like that. But yeah, just visualize your Evelyn, make a Evelyn motivation, you know, because you as a man, every morning you wake up, you got rock hard or wood hard or iron hard or anything like that, right? And that's the energy that you have. And of course, we not like support fabbing or masturbation or porn at all. You have to channel that sexual energy drive to other things better, not just waste it, you know, on the wall, in your toilet, or like in your bed sheet. And that's kind of like disgusting and stupid. And I used to do that too. But yeah, in terms of like self-development, yeah, what you want to become, right? What you want to be to attract your Everin girl. Just visualize her Everin, her face, her body, and visualize that. If you don't like move your ass out of the bed and go to work out right now, you're not gonna be able to be her husband, be her partner, or like even in a very dirty thought, like you're not gonna be able to bang her. It should give you like the anger, the drive, and the power that you wanna go to live with right now, so that you can bang her. Not like you looking to some dude photo that like you wanna look like him and you go to work out. The same drive is so different, you know. And that's the idea of this video, Every motivation. Put it with the same thought that I speak earlier about. You should have a discipline to not just only motivation, but also the discipline to do it every day. You waking up in the morning every day feeling horny, channel that energy to lift weight and visualize the every dream girl of yourself, and not visualize in terms of like you already got her, you know. You're not gonna get her if you're not working hard or like hit the gym. So it's gonna give you in terms of in the feeling of like angry a little bit, and like, you know, but also like the good feeling of like, yeah, you're gonna go work out and conquer the world. And yeah, that's my 2 cents, and hope you guys like it. See you next video. Bye.